Hello, virtual family, and to the virtual curious as well. I am Emuna Zamani, and I'm back for my second installment on my new legacy challenge. I'm playing Sophia Gardner. She is the founder for this legacy challenge, and she is a runaway teen. Now, I did put in the description of this video that it was going to be kind of emotional, and I'm not going to be crying or anything like that. This was this was really hard and frustrating, and the one thing I can say about myself, and I think it's a good quality, is that in situations that a lot of people miss, I seem to find life lessons in them. And I know this is a game, but due to the hardships that I had, um, with Sophia being a teen and being out on her own, it caused me to think about, so many of our young people that are alone, homeless, or some of them could have a place to stay and they're just alone. And all of the hardships that come along with that. And this playing this sim just gave me a small amount of what they deal with on a daily basis. And the one thing that really stuck with me is that we have to stop telling our kids that you can just get out of my house because if you think you're grown, it's time for you to leave. That's not the right thing to tell a 14, 15, 16-year-old. It's just something that we have to get out of saying to our kids, nothing wrong with, it being your home and your rules are going to stand, but um, we don't have to be tyrants in our homes. Okay. So let's just talk about what I've been experiencing with Sophia because she's finally made it to her birthday. So she's going to transition into a young adult, and things should be getting easier for her. So um, she, let me, t- the first thing that happened that made it stressful was that she still doesn't have a computer, but she didn't have a computer, like her first day. And I ended up letting her go to the library. So I knew that due to the mods that I have on my game, she was going to end up getting a cycle. So I ordered the feminine products. Well, they didn't come. So I'm thinking they didn't come because I used the computer at the library. So she's in school. That was one of the stipulations. So I had her hustling because it starts on a Sunday. So I had her, I mean, really hustling. Like over here, you can see she has the little pad to do digital graphics. So I had her doing digital art and she was selling it. And then over here, first day I had her plant some crops. And when she was able to harvest some, um, she sold them. So I had her selling like fish and digging up. You know how you can dig up stuff and get what is it, the crystals and stuff like that, and ore or whatever it was. She was selling that. So it really had her hustling so she could buy this tiny home, which was, I want to say it was, I'll have to look it up. Oh, look at that. I left some of the roof off. So, well, you can see that I added on an addition as she got more money. So I need to fix this roof. But I want to say it was 4K. So she hustled to get this little house because, like I said in the first video, I was scared the vampires were going to get her. And I didn't know if the vampires would get a teen, but yeah, they will. They came knocking. Um, so back to getting off track. When she didn't have the feminine products, not to be gross, but it gives you a message that says she's, soiled her clothes and she was embarrassed and then she was being bullied. Yeah, all that's going on. So that lowered her happiness. and she was just crying, and I could never get her happy. And then I got her a wash tub and a clothesline. So she was out, washing her clothes. And that's another thing. I had to have her take a couple of days vacation because she just couldn't catch up. She was trying to do her homework. And then over here, you can see she had a project and um, she just couldn't catch a break. So when she was washing her clothes, I had her hang them out on the line. Well, just like now, it's rained every day. So her clothes never got dry. So I had to have her hustle and hustle some more. And she was able to get the salon washer and dryer set and kept hustling. And I was able to get her a better kitchen set because she got sick from the quality of food. And I mean, just little things that you don't think about or that I've never really I haven't been experiencing because I use Motherload and I wasn't able to cheat with this one. So it just really made things frustrating. And then um, she had some friend that was coming over. It was oh, I can't think of that chick. Uh oh my God, I can't think of her name, but she's one of the townies that has a couple of kids. They're all boys. And one of her boys was coming home with Sophia and spending time. But this one guy who's the DJ, he's a black sim, he kept hanging around her. Nothing ever transpired because I don't have my Wicked Whims mod thing set to where anything happens to a teen. So but then again, I'm thinking because she met him in another sim. So I'm not a sim. Oh my God, I'm thinking about Second Life. Sorry. She met him in another city. And I think sometimes, like if you go to a bar or something, whatever the settings are for that location is what happens. So I don't, he would call her and invite her out to different events where she could make money. Like she made money at the hijinks and humor thing. And he would come to the house and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh my God, if this guy makes a move on her, and this is a game, but I'm thinking this, if this guy makes a move on her, I'm just gonna like shut down and not play anymore. But then that brought me to think about when, male or female children are alone in real life, they have to watch out for predators. And I made a comment, I was laughing about it. I said, if money got tight, I was going to do something that I didn't want to do. But what I was talking about is her growing marijuana and selling it. But now that I think about it, people probably thought that I was talking about like having her turn tricks or something like that, which was not what I was thinking. But in real life, I'm sure that young people end up feeling that they have to do that. So, yeah, even now it's making me a little emotional because I wish I could just grab all these homeless kids and just like bring them home with me because they're going through all this stuff. It's just kind of sad. She's getting ready to, like I said, transition over into adulthood. Adulthood. Guys, I'm so tired. This time change is really messing me up. So I don't know. I might start snoring any minute because I'm so sleepy. But I wanted you guys to see where we are right now. So she doesn't have a job. She's sleeping right now, and as you can see, it's like 3:16 in the morning, and she's still not all together here because she's just been hustling. She still hasn't been able to afford a computer. I don't know, with university coming up, yay for university, so excited about it. I don't know if she can go because she'll be an adult, but I would like maybe for her to be that sim that maybe goes to college. I mean, she could have her kid while she's in college. I think in the previews I saw where someone had a kid and they were in college. So we'll see. School starts at what time? At 8? Yeah, so see, she's gonna have to go to school hungry because I didn't get her up in time. But they feed her. Yeah, yeah, they do. So, oh my God, this poor child. I know. Go and see one of the lunch ladies and get something to eat. So she's gonna go ahead and go to school. Oh, she's taking a selfie. Really? Get it together, Sophia. So I gotta do a birthday party for her because she's so sad that uh, I think if I don't do a party for her, she'll really, I don't know, go. I think that sad from birthday thing lasts a long time. Um, but she can't have it here because she doesn't have any room. And she can't have it outside because it rains all the time. And I don't have the money to build a somebody, the girl who gave me this challenge, said, she was like, I tried to make her feel bad because Sophia was sleeping outside. And she's like, why didn't you just build her a shack? Yeah, I ain't building no shack. So I don't know where she's going to have a party. Oh, Lord, she's very angry. She's angry. This rain is making me so. Oh, it's storming. Oh, God, lightning. Oh, man. Hey, it struck my mailbox. Oh, Lord, what kind of place is this? Okay, well, she's in the green. Maybe she can have a couple of people over for a little birthday party. Oh, run inside, girl. You're gonna get struck by lightning. She's having problems with the alphabet. Now, how in the hell? Oh my gosh, come inside. Okay, okay, let me think about this. Oh gosh, she's drenched. Um, maybe she can have a party outside. But she doesn't have enough money to hire anybody. Oh.